trackside at the 2014 Montpellier Grand Prix. Here we are with last year's winner, Elliot Boots. Elliot, what are your first thoughts about the track and this year's track evolution potentially?
Well, the track looks pretty slick this morning. It's got a bit of sawdust on the track. It's slowly clearing, but there's a different jump section here on the right-hand side, which looks quite interesting. All in all, the track looks a lot of fun and it's quite fast, same as last year. Just can't wait to get out, that's why I'm here watching.
Do you have any specific favourite parts of the track that you enjoy the most?
I like the concrete section. You can really get the back end out in the car, like drifting it style. The whole track is a lot of fun, really. It creates good racing, so there isn't really particularly a specific part of the track that I like, but the whole track in general is a lot of fun.
And you're here, a second race with the new Reds engine. How's that working out for you?
Yeah, I'm really happy with the engine. It's got a great feel. Mario Rossi, he's here to support me. Great backing they give me. But I just want to get on the track and see what I can do with the engine. But I'm pretty sure that it's going to be absolutely brilliant.
Robert, is Montpellier one of your favourite races?
Yeah, it's mainly because it's the first race of the year. So we all top drivers in Europe, we meet here every year, and it's one of the best races in Euros. Like we call like the second Euros or whatever, like in a race or some races like this. So it's always good to come here and race with all drivers and all together in a fantastic track as usual.
Tell us a little bit more about the track. Do you have any specific sections that you like, or is it just because it's flat and fast and a little bit slippery?
Yeah, it's completely Euro style. For me, it's like not so much grip and so fast corners. Like every year, it's much more same layout, some different jumps or whatever, but it's just same layout as usual. So all drivers, we know all this track, and for me, it's one of the best ones in Euro style.
You won here a couple of years ago. Will you be hoping to repeat that this year? How confident are you with the MBX7 buggy and the whole package?
Yeah, last year car was pretty good. It was so fast. Also, Lee was so fast. But I had a mistake. I broke the car and we couldn't make the final. But I feel so comfortable in this kind of tracks and this kind of layout. So I hope to at least be in the final this year.
So Yannick, pace setter in round one of practice here at Montpellier. Can you tell us about your run? How's the track and how's the car?
I was quite surprised to get that spot because the track is pretty loose comparing to what we ran at the warm-up 3 weeks ago, and I didn't have the feeling to be fast, but yeah, I was quite impressed with the lap time basically. The car was good. I'm still not used to this because I got a car with Josh when he arrived 2 days ago, so we just had 1 day of practice. So I just need to get used to the car basically to get the feeling, but it was pretty good. I'm very happy.
And you're obviously a winner here at Montpellier and a veteran of the track. How do you see it evolving? Is it going to get less dusty, faster and faster grips going to come up?
I would say the grip will come up only if the sun goes out. If not, because the dust is going away and the track is cleaning up, I would say it will be quite stable, like very consistent in terms of grip.
We've talked to you in the past couple of months since the Euros last year that you're not maybe racing quite as much, but you're still up there as usual.
Yeah. I focus on the business mainly with CML France and Igon Racing, but with the launch of the new car and with people at association involving me, I'm quite motivated with this new project. So I know that all the concurrents are really strong, really well prepared, much more than me. But I still enjoy this basically. So. I success to convince my wife 1 more year.
Even on Valentine's Day?
That was not easy to negotiate. We have postponed this on Monday.
Now we're joined by Ben Williams, driving for Gamma, Bullet, Piranha, Beta, the whole shebang. Ben, how are you doing?
Not too bad. A bit chilly, to say the least. I'm not quite used to this cold temperature coming from Wales, to be honest. We normally used to scorching sunshine and lovely warm beaches, to be honest.
That's why you're so tanned.
Yes, it's true. That's why I'm so tanned. I'm actually getting the mick taken out of me a bit because my father's known for walking around in just a pair of shorts normally, even if it's raining. So me wearing about 9 layers of clothing is been quite funny to some people.
So you've been one time on track or 2 times on track. How's it been so far?
Been out once. It was quite interesting, really. I haven't driven since November, so it's kind of what do I do when like certain things happen. There was at one point I went on 2 wheels, and I kind of had to go. I'm sure I meant to do something now to stop this, but it seemed to go well. John was happy. Car's quick, so I'm hoping to be getting a good result on Sunday.
Is there any specific final you're aiming for? Is it just because you've not driven since November? And see how things go.
There is a certain final I want to be in. I'm hoping to get at least quarters, hopefully. Semi I'll be over the moon with, and have a celebratory drink on the way home then.
Is there anything special with the nature of this Montpellier track? It's very flat and fast, Frenchy style.
Yeah, the French seem to have a weird dirt system. It's very flat, very slippy when it's cold, but later on for the weekend, the grip will start to come up a bit more, and hopefully it'll start getting a bit faster. It's a bit dusty at the moment. A lot of people are struggling with understeer. Like every single car I know is struggling with understeer so far. So yeah, it'll be interesting. I can't pick a winner yet though either. That's going to be the main one. There's a lot of people changing stuff about this year, so of course I'm going to be favouring Darren for the win, but yeah, I think it's going to be interesting.